Welcome back to the new Smash Brothers 3DS.
Just kidding. 1988.
Zelda 2.
The Adventure of Link.
Yeah. That sword looks a little heavy for me. You might need Zelda's help.
So this is True and Honest, JD McFly with the lovely
B-Rad.
or
Brados the Mighty.
there you go. That's what I always put in the
Took me
description.
a second.
Have you ever played this one before?
Not that I remember, but I don't remember a lot of things.
We're gonna put in a new guy.
Nice.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
Swayze.
There you go.
Back from the dead.
Never died. He is alive in our hearts.
And Trailer Park Boys.
Alright. So, do you know the backstory? I guess you don't know the backstory.
Not
So this
at
is
all.
obviously a direct sequel of first Zelda.
Yeah.
A little different, as you see.
Fight fucking shadow bad guys.
Yeah, it's kind of RPG-ish. You go off the trail and
Just randomly.
yeah, you get like encounters like Lunar, you know, Final
Pokemon.
Fantasy, yeah, like that. And the bigger enemies are stronger,
Nice.
obviously, and they give more experience. Except for these guys with the spears, they look
Yeah.
like angry John Lovitz. They don't really, yeah. And the smaller guys,
Holy shit. It's a lot of enemies.
yeah, these guys get nothing though. And the smaller
They don't
guys,
give you anything?
no,
It's
because they're
crazy.
just a random. It's just they just continually spawn. This is different. Like this Zelda, it's not so much about items, though you get them.
Okay.
They're not nearly as good.
So there's no grapple hook?
No, nothing. That's nothing. But you do level up, right?
Okay.
So we'll just throw on life right there.
Nice.
It's kind of, you know, RPG-ish.
Yeah.
Very RPG-ish.
It's like 1988 Dark Souls.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's difficult. And I've beaten this a couple times. I think the last time I beat this was like when we were in high school.
Nice.
It's over a decade ago.
How do you know where to go?
I just autopilot.
Does the game tell you where to go?
At points.
It's gonna walk
Here.
around and figure shit out?
Pretty much. Well, it's older game.
Yeah. Welcome to Raru.
Yeah, it's neat. Actually, all the towns, actually, the names carried over to the later Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah?
Like Raru is like one of the sages.
Okay.
Yeah, that gives you, I think, the light medallion.
They just ran out of fucking names to name people and places.
It's a reference. It's the same. It's the
Everyone's
same.
like, oh, this is cool. And they're just like, yeah, we didn't try it. Oh, and
Yes, you should tell.
Parappa the Rappa.
No, he's not in this game.
It's his origins, man.
Origin story.
Parts unknown.
This guy, I think you know this guy. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the I Am Error guy.
Oh,
See, I mean, it's really broken.
this is his dink hanging out.
It's really broken English and stuff. I mean, this chick heals you, as far as I
Nice.
know. I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, she heals you. There's the other ones, old ladies. They give you magic.
Nice. Just
Really
like in
weird.
real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most senior citizens give you magic. I think it's this chick. I go into the basement. I talk to her dad
Yeah.
in the basement, and he teaches me magic skills as for free.
Nice.
But I can't mention it to the police or my parents what he did to me. See, it's kind of weird.
Or he'll kill me.
Let's see. This, I think it's shield. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's way more magic based. Like those, it's way more important than your
Yeah.
items. Like in this game, your items don't really do a lot. Like you get a thing called a candle,
Okay.
right? And all it does is just light up dungeons. That's
Yeah.
it.
Sounds pretty useful to me.
It's
if
and,
you can't see, you can't do nothing.
yeah, I know, but it's kind of weak, right? It's like there's no bow,
Okay.
there's no boomerang. Like classic Zelda items aren't in this game.
But Link's a fucking wizard in this game.
He is.
What does a
He
wizard
is a-
need?
he
A
is a
bow
wizard.
or a flashlight or
But I don't know.
boomerang?
It's nice that magic gets used, but I prefer the items.
Nice.
And some of them are pretty weak. Like the hammer, all it does is just break boulders.
Okay.
That's it. And then there's like a flute, and all it does is break or make like a monster disappear. And I think you use it like another time. Like it's really.
Makes sense.
Really
So
weak.
all my hammer does is hammer nails. All my flute does is be annoying.
See, so if I had the candle here, it'd
Oh,
be...
you can't see the
yeah,
enemies?
yeah, I can't. They're invisible.
Okay.
But there's a little dude on the ground.
Nice. Be cool if you couldn't see Link either. You really need the fucking
No,
candle.
that's too much. I'm just autopiloting it.
Nice. Holy shit.
So yeah, Link starts off just with his shield, a hit there, and his sword, magical sword from the previous game.
Nice.
But he doesn't really upgrade it, and it's weird because look how long it is right there, right?
Yeah.
You use it, it's not as nearly as
Short.
long.
Yeah.
So there's items in this.
Link doesn't wear pants.
No, nice little skirt, showing off his gams.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, so does either give you experience?
No. Some of them don't, and some of them actually take away experience. when
Really?
You get hit. So it's kind of like a risk reward, because like I think last time it was, I think it said 50 points for life, 100 for magic,
Yeah.
and then 200 for attack. So once I get 100, then it'll go back. You know, I can do that. I can choose to upgrade my magic, or I can wait and go to upgrade my attack, right?
Yeah.
But I could also, you know, die a bunch, you know, or get hit by enemies to take away experience. So it's, you know, kind of a risk reward.
It's like
type
there,
system.
that just happened.
Yeah. Did it actually take away?
10.
Did it hit me? Oh, fuck sakes. Should be using the Wii remote. This
30,
controller's not good.
34 to 24. That sneaky little bastard.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy looking too.
Fuck. If you kill him, do you get it back?
No, I don't think you do. We'll find out. Fuck.
It's another 10, and you didn't get it back.
It's looking at the numbers, man.
Yeah. The numbers guy.
So what are your thoughts on the Zelda series? Because you're not a big Zelda guy.
No, I think if fucking developers took the Zelda series serious,
What is?
I'd be a fan.
What does that mean?
All
Serious.
the bad guys are goofy. Like, this is okay because this is back in 1988.
Yes.
But flash forward 26 years later,
Yeah.
fucking the bad
We're
guys
old.
have gotten goofier.
Explain.
Well, the bad, like, the
Fuck.
skeletons don't look like skeletons. They look like something off a fucking cereal box.
What cereal? What cereal are you eating, buddy?
Fucking Count Chocula. But they just look like goofy, cartoony. It's
So you
made
didn't
it
like
more serious.
Skyward Sword, like
No.
the Babakans or whatever they're called.
The
They're like,
fucking Fruity Birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When we were playing a bit of Skyward Sword,
the
just
worst
wanna
game ever.
mention Brad couldn't make it. He wanted to quit even before he got to the first dungeon. I think it was when you did the race with the birds or
I
whatever.
don't know.
But I agree because that wasn't
Like,
that wasn't really a good game in my opinion. I think for a
Agreed.
Zelda game it was incredibly mediocre.
like,
See,
make
I'm
that
gonna
level
I'm gonna
one
wait. I'm
totally-
gonna wait and go for attack
Cool.
because I don't know. I like attack.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That didn't take any away.
Oh, maybe I'll go with life because I'm almost dead. We'll go with life again. Whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
But I think if they made a more hardcore Zelda, maybe even based off this, they get all the fucking Dark Souls fanboys plus the Zelda fanboys.
Oh yeah.
That
No,
just make money.
I agree with you.
It'd
There.
be something fresh.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. I felt that the last couple Zeldas, they've all been using kind of the same formula.
Crap.
Like, crap. No, it's they're kind of basing it off Link to the Past,
Okay.
which is a great game. It's my favorite Zelda game of all time. That's the one for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Remember that one? I think you have it on
Yeah.
the Wii. And it's basically you collect like 3 pendants, or it's always three something. Ocarina of Time it was like 3 gems or whatever. And this guy's kind of creepy. Like, look at this guy. What do you think of that guy?
Fucking candies.
I think they're supposed to be ball and chain.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking demon, that's what I'm talking about.
You want that?
Yeah.
That big
more
red
of those.
monster?
Yeah, big red demons that throw candies.
There, he's fucking
Oh,
toast.
just a lot of hits.
Your fucking demon's gone, bud.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Fucking you get 3 pendants,
Yeah.
and then in fucking Link to the Past, 3 gems in Ocarina.
And
Time.
3 kisses in Skyward Sword.
Well, you do like it's weird. You always get 3 something for the most
Yeah.
part. Then you get the Master Sword, and then you have a couple more dungeons. Then you essentially either max out the Master Sword or your inventory. You do 1 more dungeon, and it's Ganon's dungeon, and then that's it. And that's how it's been. You know
So they're not thinking.
No, and it's kind of the same thing over and over, and it's getting tedious with those games. I'd say with Mario and you know, Metroid, stuff like that. They always kind of mix it up. They always throw some changes in, though a lot of
Yeah.
people like bitching about it, like in Other
They
M.
want to play the same game
Yeah.
over and over. Yeah.
But no, people for whatever, like in my opinion, if Skyward Sword wasn't a Zelda game and it was released, say, for the PS3 or Xbox or whatever, it would have got torn apart.
It wouldn't have made any money.
Oh no, it wouldn't. It would have gotten true and honestly torn apart. There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
replace Link with some other elf
Yeah,
character.
no,
and
it doesn't
you're
even have to be the Zelda universe. They could even make it like hardcore.
done. Or just
People would have got torn apart. I even remember we watched that like way back when it came out. I think
Yeah.
it came out in was it, I don't know, 2010, 2011. 2011, I think it was. Fuck, I was dead. Talking too much. Skip that. I remember we watched the review on game trailers.
Yeah.
And they were like pretty, you know, they were pointing out flaws
Yeah.
in the game that I agreed with. Fuck, I don't know. Use my shield. Fuck, I don't know how to use the magic. Embarrassing. Fuck it.
Get him! Get Satan!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Toast. But in the review, they were tearing it apart,
Yeah.
essentially, or making decent criticisms. And in the end, they gave it a 9.1.
Yeah, because they were paid to do that.
I don't know if they're paid or just biased
Just,
or
yeah.
what, because it's the Zelda. Yeah, and I was like, what? Like, no, it's not a 9.1.
Yeah.
That was a incredibly bland Zelda.
It's a fucking
Very
4.
safe. It could have been presented by Play School. They
Yeah.
make toys for children.
Yeah.
Because it was like, Play School presents Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, my first Zelda game.
Yeah.
That's what it played like. And I was like, you know, I don't know. It's
And I mean, if
It's
you made
sad.
it Adventures of Legolas in the sky, put
Yeah.
on PS3, done.
yeah.
Wouldn't make any money.
I think it would have done better. If people like Lord of the Rings, I think Lord of the Rings kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That's just me. Do my magic.
But it's like, how can we dumb down and make Link games goofier?
Oh, select. That's how you
Put them in the sky. But the next one's gonna be fucking underwater. Legend of Zelda Underwater Sword.
They're gonna do it? They're gonna do it?
Yeah.
No. Fuck!
Oh.
Jumped into him. One more life. This is the only Zelda game with lives.
One Swayze life to live.
He only needs one.
Better dirty dance your way through this boss.
Turn into a ghost.
Yeah.
Go down to the roadhouse.
Cool.
What do you think about this boss?
Pretty hardcore.
Yeah, you see, like, it's like medieval armor.
Yeah.
It's a pretty badass weapon. The bosses are pretty sweet in this game.
Not bad so far. But then what
No,
happened?
no, what happened?
What happened? Went from this to like fucking hardcore polygons catching chickens in N64.
Yeah, well, that's the 64, though. That's...
Oh, it didn't get any better.
I don't know. I thought Wind Waker was pretty good.
If you like watching episodes of Seinfeld while you're sailing somewhere.
The newer one's better.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the art style of Wind Waker.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I still haven't beaten HD yet. Well, they do have a thing where you can speed up the boat,
That's
which is
cool.
nice.
They went Wind Waker, Adult Link, Hardcore.
Like, what do you mean?
Like Wind Waker art style.
But Adult Link.
Yeah, and Hardcore.
Really?
I'd like that.
You play that?
I'd probably buy it.
What about, what do you think about Hyrule Warriors?
I don't know. I'll have to play it to make a decision.
Really?
Played Dynasty Warriors before, and I was like, yeah, this game's awesome. 10 minutes later, I'm like, my hands hurt, turned off.
Know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab the candle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I zipped through the entire
Oh,
fucking
shit.
thing.
I think they're just whoring Link out as much as they can. Skyward Sword.
How is Skyward Sword whoring them out?
I
That's a
think they did no work
mainstream.
on
That's
the game.
no,
And then it's gonna
no
be
work.
Hyrule
That game was in
Warriors.
development hell for like 5 years.
Yeah.
So you guys, this is what I'm
the guy worked
talking
on it when
about.
he was on
Brad
his
is
toilet.
he has interesting comments when it comes to big name franchises.
They worked on it so long, but then what was the finished product?
It
Crap.
wasn't that great.
It's like a guy saying, "Oh, I've been building this car for 20 years, and it's fucking a quarter finished and looks like shit." It's the same thing. If you leave a game in your basement, call it developmental hell, and only work on it when you take a poop, it's gonna suck.
Yeah. The funny thing is that they actually couldn't get the motion controls working right.
Yeah.
So they actually had to get like the dudes behind Wii Sports Resort
Oh yeah.
with the Motion Plus and all that to help them out.
Wow.
And it's just like, you know,
I'd rather play Wii Sports Resort.
I don't think you would.
I would. Table tennis.
I don't think it was in that one.
Okay, skiing.
These little fuckers, they take off.
Shit.
Oh no, they
See all
don't.
these flying skulls? It's alright.
They've been in the other games.
Yeah, I don't know. They all look goofy though.
What do you mean? When you say goofy, it's just like, not everything can look like Dark Souls. You do know that, right?
Everything needs to look like Dark Souls.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That does not need to happen.
Yeah. Dark Souls is a recipe for printing money.
For now.
For now, yeah.
For now.
Think we should
Until
pour Link
everybody
out to Dark Souls.
everybody does it.
You know what? If you just made a Dark Souls, like just put Link in Dark Souls, the first game, I'd replay it.
Like if they ported it and you can be.
Yeah, if you just could be Link instead of a normal fucking undead character, I'd take that. You can
knows?
take his stupid little and however he makes those noises. You need to change that up too.
Why? I think it works well. Think you should have an English voice actor?
Sure. Should be like, oh hello.
Not that kind of English. Oh, but speaking of which, that's one thing I want to say. I felt that the Xenoblade guys, they did a wicked job.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like
And
that,
those guys actually went over to help on the Skyward Sword game.
That's good. Maybe other suggestions were not taken.
That's hilarious. I like how you're talking shit so much about Skyward Sword. I briefly mentioned that, and you're like, oh, well, whatever.
Here's how I picture Skyward Sword. One guy sitting in a room, people come try and help him, he's like, oh yeah, thanks, get out. And he just makes a crap game by himself alone in his basement.
His mother's
7 years to make.
One dude.
Yeah. That Japanese guy.
I fucking.
Whoever made it.
I couldn't.
Hiroshi Yamata.
No.
That's his name.
No. It's not that. It's kind
Google
of.
it.
Fuck. It's game over.
It's a hard
Got game over. Oh my god. Because you keep fucking. I keep having to talk to you about this fucking goofy shit.
I know.